The first year is the most expensive, and I did not want that to be the case with this car. Welcome to another video. Today, I'm inside a 2009 Acura TSX. In 28,000 miles. That's the blinking light for the TPMS sensors. I just did an oil change on her, so let's see what she can do. It is my girlfriend's car, and as you can see, she is just gorgeous, beautiful. Soak it all in. If you've ever wanted an Acura TSX, I don't know if this is the one to get. I've owned this car for 3 years now. We're going on 3 years because I bought it around December, around this time. I bought this car because my other Acura, I had an Acura TL 2005, and that car was just beautiful, gorgeous. The outside paint was beautiful, but inside it had 200,000 miles, so the interior was torn up. You can see this one is a little torn up as well. We got some cracking on the leather. It's not perfect. You can see I have 128,000 miles, and I have some lights on. It's just my TPMS light that's on. 18-inch wheels, and they came with low profile tires, and I changed that. Got some brand new tires for it. So I upgraded from a 2005 Acura TL V6 3.2 liter, and man, that thing was a beast of a car. The motor was so good on it, but the transmission ended up going out at 200,000 miles, so I had to get another car. I wanted to upgrade, so we had a bad situation and we wanted to make it into a good situation, if that makes any kind of sense, which it actually did, because I fixed the transmission on the TL. And even with 200,000 miles, I think I sold the TL for $6,000. So that's really pretty good. And then I bought this car at the auction for $4,000. That's right. So total upgrade. That's how you do it right there. That's how, you know, I'm a player. That's just how it's got to be. I had 103 miles when I first purchased this car, and the bumper on the outside was hanging out. And you know, I don't know if that's why no one really wanted it, but it was perfect because I was looking for a newer car. This one just popped out at the auction, and it ran really good. You guys have talked to me down in the comments. I am a person that I believe in service. I got it, they said. So what I did is I took it nice and slow. When I first bought the car, the bumper in the front was completely like torn off. It still had the bumper, but it was hanging down. So what I did is I basically kind of just put it back in together, put some screws, and made it stay. And it did a pretty good job. It actually looks really good. Everyone's been beating it up. Power-wise, this thing's got it. The first year, all I did was change the oils. I did the motor oil like 4 times the first year, full synthetic Mobil 1. And then I also did the transmission oil 4 times. And I used Honda Genuine automatic transmission oil. Drain it, and then you fill it. Because I did not want to have the same issue that I had with my Acura TL with the transmission. Transmission went out. That totally sucked. It cost me like $2,000 to fix it, which I'm telling you, I paid $4,000 for this car. So to spend $2,000 on the transmission, that would just totally suck. Transmission is nice and smooth in the car now that I've done all that service, but I am having some issues with the motor now, which sucks. It has like a tick kind of noise, and this is the 2.4 liter, the K24. Watch. I'm gonna shut up and we'll hear that noise that it has. So I did hear it a couple times. It goes ting 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 ting, like metal tapping. It's not a big noise, so I don't think it's a big part, like a big component in the motor. Most likely timing chain system, or it could be something in bearings. Yeah. So let me just talk about cost. First year I got it, all I did was services. All I did was services. I didn't want to buy this car and be the most expensive car I ever bought. So I did things a little differently. I usually grab them, do full service on them. So this car, when I first got it, I just did the front brake pads and then motor oil and transmission oil. And that's it. The tires that it had on it were pretty weather cracked, but I ran them for an entire year. And then in 2 years, I decided to buy these rims. I bought these rims for $300 with really good low pro tires. And I ran those rims with those tires for about a year. And I paid $300 for those. So that was a pretty good deal. But I was told on Facebook Marketplace that they had sensors, and look, they have no sensors. 1 year later, after buying those wheels, I put $500 in tires in them. I got Goodyear tires. I paid $500 for them from my cousin because he has a tire shop. Wanna go fast?
Yeah. They go super really fast. Papa, hit the brakes.
Like that? Yeah. You feel that?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, the car still has, even with a noise in the motor, the car still has plenty of power. I don't want to spend too much money on the outside of the car now that I'm thinking that it's going to need a motor pretty soon. Which really sucks though too, because this is such a great car. This Acura badge is just beautiful. Look at this steering wheel, leather wrapped steering wheel. It is just in perfect condition. I leather condition it all the time. It's got all this black interior and everything just flows with some silver. It's got everything you need, nothing you don't. This is such a sporty steering wheel. It's thick. It's really interactive. It is just really good looking. It has a little bit of depth to it. Keep up with the oil changes, and I'm hoping this car will last us 3 more years. But I don't know. We just started getting this weird noise coming from the motor. And I've been reading up on it, and I'll tell you this, the #1 reason I bought this car is because online it says that this year 2009 Acura TSX 1 is the cheapest luxury sedan to own per year. It's also the cheapest to maintain per year, and it's also the cheapest to repair per year. And that is comparing it to, you know, the Infiniti, which is a luxury vehicle, Lexus, which is a luxury vehicle, Cadillac, and all those other cars. The TSX is the cheapest, and you know me, I'm a cheapskate. But for my girl, she loves, you know, I just pamper her with this, you know what I'm saying? Like this car, I just take so good care of it, and I try to show her that, hey, you know, I'm doing it, I'm taking care of it, and I got you this really nice car and all these things. I don't know, now I sound douchey, but it's just the truth. I just like her to have good things because I like good things. And this car really is just damn sexy. But I think I've had some, I don't know if I'm just having bad luck with the motor right now or what. That might be something I have to replace sooner or later. So to recap everything, bought this car 3 years ago. It's been really, really good to me since then. We've done all the oil changes on time, so I don't know why I would have a weird noise coming from the motor. You know, I've had Hondas this year, this almost similar body style, same motor, same transmission. I've seen them with 200,000 miles more, running really good, almost perfect. So I just don't understand why this, a really good Acura TSX, especially when I first bought it, is running this way and it just totally sucks. But I mean, it's what happens, especially with low miles. Maybe just the owners before me didn't service it as much. I'm not sure. I think I know that guy. All right, guys, that's our video. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Gotta go get some stuff.